so then the system will just filter down to just items that appear in that specific geography. And each of these, as you click on them, they have their own page, which would have photos here. If this had photos, this is just a tiny item, but it locates it on the map, has the information, and then down here, other Lacey articles appear. You can have tags over here, other neighborhoods and categories as well. And so our concept is that as a news organization, if a news organization can actually cultivate the people to feed this, then what they can do is do more with less. Because you can't have a reporter in every single neighborhood. But if you had a correspondent or a group of correspondents in those neighborhoods uploading things of interest to the map, to the system, then it becomes part of your news ecosystem. Because lots of neighborhoods in the States, have their own little neighborhood newsletter. So they're already publishing news. But it's just on this tiny little 8.5 by 11 sheet that only the neighborhood gets. This is about bringing it up and putting it in part of the rest of the news.
Who's doing the geotagging?
The user.
The user is saying this, I'm here, okay.
Yeah, the user, can either type in an address or actually just literally click it on the map and pick a point out. So, we'll see. I don't know. Apparently this browser doesn't like our website stuff.
Well, no website like that browser.
Good point. So we're in, we have 3 clients so far. Like I said, it's brand new. So these are the 3 newspapers that we're currently on. They're all in Washington State. So I'm just kind of starting with the people that I know, and we'll work out from there. Yeah. So again, down here you can view by category. If you just want to see the sports and recreation, then it will filter out that as well. They've only had one sports thing uploaded. And then of course the top thing is kind of cool. Let's find a neighborhood that actually has something in here. I don't think any of those do. I always like this dynamic slideshow. It runs off an algorithm that scores for how recent it is, whether it has a photo, how many page views, and so it takes all that into account, and then it returns what would be sort of the most interesting or most newsworthy items, and then this is available as a widget, and you can put